The following program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.
Hi, this is Ken Gidge, and this is the Art of Politics, and I always say that this is the only show of its type where a Democrat, a good Democrat, will fight these awful Republicans.
He's a legend in his own mind.
Co-host is
Ken, it's always a pleasure, my friend.
And we have John Burt.
John.
Yes, Goffstown.
It's going to be you and I most of the day on the show.
Representative. Now, the first question, and by the way, Happy New Year, because we did do a New Year show because you were in the sun.
I was working in my tan in Florida.
Okay.
Even though his wife got a better tan.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start this off with the nipple bill. Now, I would like you to explain what the nipple bill was because you voted for it.
Okay. What happened is the beaches are under attack here in New Hampshire.
Wait, they're under attack for what?
Oh, let me finish. You shut me off now. Can you keep quiet for a minute?
No, I'm not.
Not on this one.
Not on this one.
Let me try this again. He asked me a simple question. Our beaches like Weirs Beach and Hampton Beach are under attack. There's a group of women from the Free Staters, okay, that came in, some from Massachusetts. They challenged the beaches. The police there went topless on the beach. Women from Weirs Beach called the police, made complaints. But the case is in court right now. It's being challenged. But anyways, they bill for those communities. We're not a home rule state. In order for those communities to put in a ordinance to utilize local control, legislation is needed, okay, to give them authority to put in an ordinance.
True.
No, because there's no law.
I don't believe it's
well,
true.
Then
you can make.
Will you sit there and be quiet for a second? Let me finish.
No, hold on.
No.
You can make town ordinance.
No, you can't. Without
Yes,
Not without a law.
No, you can't. Not without the authority from the legislation. How long have you been up there?
Excuse me.
You
A town ordinance?
You cannot make a town ordinance
Without
unless
a law.
You have to have law.
So you want the nipple bill. That's
So what I'm
it's
saying
called,
is,
the nipple bill.
I don't want our beaches turned into nude beaches. This is the nose under the tent, okay?
Excuse me. That's why the bill is there, and you're for it. You want the nude beaches.
No, I don't. What are you talking about? How do I want it?
Excuse me.
The beach is there to put a law in that says
beg
they're not
your
topless.
pardon?
Did you read the bill?
You have been sticking up for the nipple bill.
No,
All
I
of a sudden
haven't.
you're against it?
No, I haven't.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
How have I
am
been
telling
sticking
you
up
right
for it?
now,
Typical liberal bull.
this guy is a two-timer. Now we catch you on the nipple bill.
Okay.
Guess what?
If he catches me, do a Google search on the
here
the
we
bill.
go. Do a Google search.
Baldassaro not apologizing for his nudity comment. In the article, it states right in here that I refuse to apologize because I do not want our beaches being topless.
Let's see that.
Where families go.
Come on, let us see
Don't
that.
throw it and don't.
All right,
Because you know how you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, where's the camera here? Nipple bill, Al Baldassaro. Take my word for it. He wants nude beaches.
No, I don't. You're lying.
Excuse
Ken,
me.
why are you lying?
I thought you told me you wanted it.
See, that's the problem.
How do you? What do you mean the problem? That's what you voted on it.
Al has always been opposed to it.
Hey, what does assume mean? Spell out assume.
Oh God,
that's
here we
you.
Go. Oh,
okay.
Jesus.
Him and the representative from Manchester have been going back and forth on it.
Because she made a comment about breastfeeding. The bill had nothing about breastfeeding. She made the typical freshman mistake. She commented on a bill she didn't read. Okay, typical Democrat freshman. So what happened is she said, I will whip out my nipple in public. Now, when you say that, we're debating. When you say that in a debate, what does that mean to you? So naturally, I said, you would be the last one that I want to see. And then I said, if libertarians, want to, because why do I want to see a colleague's breasts?
Yeah.
Why? Tell me why I want.
I think we're getting on the edge here.
No, I think what we got
Why
is
you
you're a
want
pervert.
to see?
I think you're a pervert and you want to turn it
good
around.
thing this is
Ladies and gentlemen,
access
I want you
TV.
to see that. He will not apologize. Now, what weren't you, he will not, see, you will not apologize.
If a woman tells me...
And what did you tell her? What got you in all this trouble?
I'm not in trouble.
Excuse me.
The Democrats say I'm in trouble.
What is this about?
That's my town explaining my position.
And what did you say?
I said that I refuse to apologize.
No, apologize about what?
Because I said I don't want...
Because you told her you didn't want to see her nude.
Yeah, I didn't want to see a nude. Why should I want to...
No, but it's the way you said it.
I don't care how I said it.
All right, okay, there you go.
I don't care how I said it.
All right.
Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing.
You guys are having a problem with women.
No, we're not.
You are.
No, we're not.
I love
Democrats want to turn our... Matter of fact, Democrat wants prostitution legal. Okay? They got a bill in to make prostitution legal. That's going to help to the drug program.
Will you get that camera off me, I'll tell you, and put it on me just a little?
Why, so you can lie?
No, because that's absolutely ridiculous.
It's true.
Democrats want prostitution.
Yeah, that you got a bill.
You know something?
You
Republicans.
They have a bill, and that's coming to my committee.
You telling me you don't have a bill?
65 pounds. We're going to be talking about your
we're going
weight
to get to that in a second.
I found 10 of it.
Dude,
Did
the Democrats put in a bill? See, I didn't want you to do that.
Why not?
Why do I do this show with this guy? He gets my blood pressure up when he lies. He don't tell the truth. Okay?
I do tell
Hey,
him.
listen, a Democrat filed a bill to legalize prostitution. Now, you legalize prostitution, you feed into the drugs. You make it legal.
Oh, come on.
What do you think's
Oh, my
going on?
God, here we go.
Your law.
You know-
John, help me out here, John.
You drink water, you die.
Help me out here,
This
John.
is far as you, come
know
on,
something?
John.
No, well,
you haven't gotten into this.
Both
I'm
of those
sorry.
bills are coming to my criminal justice committee, so I will.
Criminal justice.
That's what I'm hearing. Is both of them are
And
coming.
by the way,
Do Democrats have any type of value?
I'm wondering if we're going to have protesters.
about what? Oh,
The nipple bill.
Right.
Oh.
Whether they'll come in topless. Because the bill
Oh.
says, hey, the
You wanna
bill
sit in on the
says
committee?
topless in a public place.
You know, I think what they ought to do, and I'm serious about this, and ladies and gentlemen, there is such a thing called the nipple bill, and this is how bizarre the state of New Hampshire, with the Republicans, are getting, all right? Now, you've mentioned it. You're saying there's a possibility that women may go up there topless.
That's possible,
right?
because it's a
hearing.
public place.
Now, what's going to happen, because you've said this, right? Publicly and otherwise.
Oh, that's true.
Ken,
There's
We're
going to be a bunch of
going to
natural
need
girls
an
up there.
auditorium to get all the people in.
yes,
Yeah,
in the probably in the chambers. Ken, listen to me for a second.
In the chamber?
Yeah, in the chamber.
House
Listen to me.
chamber. The
Ken, will
House
you listen to me for a
chamber?
second?
That's
Ken?
where I'm
Oh
hearing
my
it.
Ken,
God!
I
Can you
want to
imagine
educate
all
you.
the people on
Ken,
top?
listen to me for a second, okay?
Yes.
Stop.
Yes.
I'm on vacation in Florida. I'm checking my email, checking my Facebook, what comes across my Facebook. Make it a crime to expose your nipples, but only if you're female. Misdemeanor in the bill.
Only if
as
you're
far as I
female?
understand, multiple convictions will result in being listed in the state sex offenders registry. An act related.
that's now.
Wait,
Come
listen,
on now.
Listen, this is the bill.
Come on.
This is the. See, you don't read the bills.
You
That's
know,
why you
come
don't know.
on.
That's why he don't know.
No, so you're for this bill?
No, I support the bill. Yes.
You support the bill?
I support the
So
bill.
if a woman shows her breast in public,
Has nothing-
breastfeeding,
breastfeeding
what
exempt.
happens?
Breastfeeding exempt.
What happens?
Listen to me. You're just like the stupid Democrat that spoke up. Breastfeeding is exempt.
Oh, really? Does it say that in there?
Yeah, in the bill.
Does it say that in the
It's
bill?
in the
It says
bill.
right in the bill.
Yep.
You're an idiot, man. You're an idiot. Why do I deal with him?
Hey, listen.
But anyways,
we
it
gotta
says,
have
hey,
fun.
It
Go
says
ahead.
an act relative to the circumstances that constitute indecent exposure and lewdness. Why do we want to put our families on our public beaches and have indecent exposure going on? A woman's breast is there for feeding babies, but it's also a sexual
Okay, how about
attraction.
No. Well, I can't believe we're doing this. Look,
But it's coming.
why do men have the opportunity to go topless.
Because the men's breast is not considered as a sexual or type of arousement.
Excuse me.
And
To
I've been
some
doing,
men, it
I've been
probably
doing some
is, and
Google
to a lot of
searches on
women,
this.
it may be.
But the bottom line is it's not.
The bottom line
Why do we have topless bars? Why do we have all the perverts going to topless bars?
Perverts?
Perverts.
I beg your pardon?
You probably
I've seen you there.
No, you'll never see me there.
I've seen you at a
No, you'll
I thought
never
they were
see
called
me.
gentlemen
You know what I
bars.
mean?
Yeah, they're called gentlemen's
Is
bars.
that what they're
I
called,
love it.
gentlemen's
I love
clubs?
it.
Yeah, that's
I
what
love
they're
it.
Okay.
called.
You know
Not that
something?
I've ever been in one.
I'm a
of course.
happily married man. I have no
What
reason
has
to
that
see
got
other
to do with
people's breath.
anything, for
It has to
God's
say,
sakes?
I don't want to take my grandchildren to the beach
as
and
an
have nudity.
artist,
would you take your grandkids
as
to the
an
beach?
artist, I have seen so many.
I have two.
So many
As a good-looking
people
Italian guy,
who
I have two.
Who have modeled. And you know, I'm going to tell you a story.
Ken, but that's in private.
No, because
That's
this
in
is an
private.
interesting story about women and beauty and men and beauty. Listen to this. This is
Do you paint
This is
in
at
the
art
yard?
school. Would you be quiet?
Do you paint in your
I'll
front
tell
yard?
you a great story if you shut up.
No, because you're going to
I'm
take an
all right.
hour when the
Never mind.
show's over.
Then
We won't get to
then I'll
John's
tell you
weight.
what. You don't want to hear a great story that's funny? Fine. I'm going to talk to him.
Yeah.
Johnny.
You can, go ahead and tell
All right,
us.
never mind.
No,
Forget it.
No, tell
That
the story.
story's gone
Tell the
by.
story. We need a laugh there. Good. Lie.
All right.
I might get into
He's-
art.
Hey, he lies, by the way. John, he tells lies, so I never know what to
What?
believe him.
Oh, God.
Good. Do like,
Never mind.
I just turned your mic back on. Tell the story.
I go to art school. I'm in art school, right? And you go into the art rooms, and there is where a lady or a guy will sit and disrobe. And what you do is, as an artist, because the human body is
Right. It's
absolutely
beautiful.
the most hardest thing to all
the
artists.
women body is a beautiful
So
thing.
I walk in, and we're all there, and all of a sudden, this one of the most beautiful women I have ever seen disrobed. And I'm like this. She sits up there. All men and women, we're having a hard time because she's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. At break, her husband, who was also modeling, came over. Nice people. The next week, we have a lady, I'm not kidding, who's 45, 50 years old. She weighs about 160 pounds, one tooth missing, frizzy hair, right? Really fat, smoking a cigarette, right? Smoking a cigarette. And she was like this. And she's laughing
She's in
all
the
the
nude?
time. So all the
Did
artists...
you get all excited?
No, look. So all the artists obviously do the beautiful woman, and they do this character.
Why are you
Guess
calling her a character? Not she's beautiful.
Well, it's a character.
She's beautiful in her own way. Why are you calling her a character? You're a hypocrite.
Oh, for God's sakes, I knew I shouldn't have got into this. Anyway, my whole point of it, I'll talk to you. My whole point of it is this most beautiful woman you've ever seen and this very characteristic woman who is just funny. I mean, obviously, everything was not in the proper place compared to the...
Yeah.
But guess what? The person who did her portrait, won the award.
Really?
Oh, that's awesome.
Because art is far more than just complete beauty.
Yes.
Beauty
I
is
mean, it
within
is-
the eyes of the beholder. I'm a true believer.
Well, you would have loved this.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody. Smoking a cigarette, one tooth missing, 160 pounds laughing.
Yeah.
How can you not find this funny?
Did you meet her before you were married?
Anyway, pardon me?
Did you meet her before you met your wife? that's
I
not-
was in Boston as an artist in the 1960s. Let me tell you something.
Well, you lived in Mass?
No, I graduated from high school
The
here.
reason I
and
asked that
went
question,
to-
John, because he's got a face for radio, so I'm just wondering,
Yeah.
if that was his type.
Ah,
Right? It must have been him that won the award.
Hey, somebody did ask me if I do radio, and I said no, and they said I should.
Oh, sure you
Oh,
should.
you got the voice, yeah.
Sure
the
you
voice.
should. But the great problem with radio today, here we're in the city of Nashville. We've got 2 radio stations. Guess what? They do sports.
Hey,
In other
Ken,
words, they do not do news. They do not do closings, school closings. They do, if you really wanted to own a radio station, you probably could get a license from an FCC. And matter of fact, they're supposed to have 5,000 watts. They have less than
Right.
200 watts.
Wow. So
Yeah.
they aren't going very far.
Yes,
Hey, Ken,
no, they're
can
not
I
going
ask you a
far at
question,
all.
Ken?
Throughout the city.
Do you support turning our beaches into topless beaches?
Well, no, you've never. Look,
I'm asking you a simple answer, yes or no.
Hold on a second.
Let me rephrase it to the bill.
No, that's not. That's
the bill.
That's
That's
not
the bill.
a fair.
It's the bill.
Are you asking me a question?
I'm asking you,
Why
do
don't
you support?
Shut up.
Then answer the question instead of beating around the bush. He's going to give the Democrat talking point.
You look like a clown with that thing.
Yeah,
look
right.
He's going like this.
Okay.
Can I finish? All right.
Go ahead.
Throughout the world, all
Okay.
right, there are parts of beaches that are nude.
Right.
The problem in New Hampshire, quite simply, is we don't have much beaches.
We have a lot of beaches.
Well,
all up the coast.
No, we
We
don't
have Rye, we have Hampton, we got, right on the border of the beach there.
Right, but for everyone else,
We have lakes, hundreds of lakes.
Excuse me, we're talking ocean.
No, we're
beaches.
talking public places, beaches, lakes.
Yes, I would say that there are areas. Yes.
No,
that you should
on
have.
anywhere. Would you support anywhere in New
Did you
Hampshire in public places?
What don't you understand? I just said, in particular places, there should be
Okay.
if people wish to.
So you will vote in support of the bill then, so nudity will not be in public places except for a nude beach. Because I support nude beaches, but I don't support public places. Will you support the bill that wants, no lewd, indecent exposure, topless in public places?
You see, your problem is you think a nude body is lewd.
No.
You think
No.
that it doesn't have a beauty that
I
maybe
think
we
no.
should appreciate.
See, you're putting words in my mouth.
If you
John, is he putting
take
words in my
your
mouth?
children to any museum, you'll probably see the most beautiful women who are nude.
But that is for the mother and father to make the decision, and the family not to go to a beach. And it's for mom and dad like myself with my 7 children to teach them the birds and the bees. Not go to a beach
Your 7 kids
and expose.
knows about the birds and the bees.
Yes, and I've
They
been very
certainly do.
successful
In
at it.
fact, they've
And
got-
I have 6 granddaughters.
There you go. All right.
So you would take your grandkids to a beach that's topless? You would do that?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Well, that's what the
know.
Democrats are fighting right now. That's why they try to kill the bill.
Al, right there on the paper it says you won't apologize. What did you say to this woman?
I'll tell you exactly what I said verbatim.
He has to read it.
No,
All right, we're gonna
I
talk
want to say
John.
verbatim.
John, the
Amanda.
last time I saw you.
No, listen,
All right.
Amanda, no disrespect, but your nipple would be the last one I would want to see. You want to turn our family beaches into a pervert show. Libertarians want a
So
new
you called her a
beach.
pervert?
No, see, they're typical, like they read into it. I said, you want to turn our beaches into a pervert show. Libertarians want a
pervert
nude
show.
beach. Put your money together and buy one. If you want to expose your kids to nudity, go for it. Some of us liberty-minded reps do believe in family values. Now, why did I say that? I answered her. We're debating now, in a debate going on. Amanda says, my nipple isn't my innocence. By the time I had cause to whip it out in public, she put in parentheses, when feed my child, I was certainly no longer a virgin. Now, my wife says to me, who's an angel, says, you know something, that's not normal for a woman, a mother, to say, I'm whipping my nipple out in public. What say you? Is my wife wrong? Is my wife wrong?
Al, I think I know when to stop
Is
this.
my wife wrong?
You just don't know.
I do. I'm for
Saying
family
to
values.
a woman, it's the last thing I'd want to see.
You know
is
something?
a dash.
If my
is pretty.
If my district's going to see this, if my district don't like that I support family values, vote me out then.
What has nudity got to do with family values?
Because it's the moms and dads'
so
decision.
you think it's a pervert?
Because I
if
seen
there's
in
a
my
beach
time.
with women who are topless,
You
it's a
know, I
pervert.
lived in California
Excuse
where
me.
they tried a nude beach thing. Families left the beach.
Excuse me. So men should go nude, topless?
Men, it's not a sexual arousement like a woman's breast.
Well, to some
A
women
woman's-
it is.
No, very, 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 very
How would
few.
you know?
You know.
How would you know?
I've been married 3 times. I've been a very successful guy most of my life.
Excuse me.
Okay?
He's been married 3 times.
That's right.
Hasn't
I've been
figured
around
it
the
out,
block
has he?
there.
All right. That's done.
Let's get to John.
We're
Let's
done
get
with
to
that
John.
subject.
John, You just had an operation, huh, John?
I did.
What made you do? Explain what happened. What made you do that gas?
I'm glad how we just took that right over.
Yeah, John, ignore him because you probably find fault with
okay,
it.
first of all, you weighed 65 pounds more the last time you were here than
Yes.
you're here now. Now,
I'm down
you
65
had
pounds.
what type of operation?
What I had December 21st.
Well, how much did you weigh? You might as well tell.
Yeah, I don't mind saying.
Go ahead.
At my highest weight in
Yeah.
September, I weighed 378 pounds.
378 pounds.
It was killing. It was affecting me seeing my grandkids. I love doing handyman work. It was affecting me doing that.
Your job.
My job, being even at the State House, it was affecting me. So years ago, I've been looking into this. This is a long road to get here.
Okay.
So December 7th of 2015, when people see this in 5 years, I went on this stage 2 diet. Prior to that, I lost 20 pounds because you had to lose 10. I lost 20, so I was lucky. From December 27th or 7th till today, I've lost 45 additional pounds.
45, okay.
And what it's called is the sleeve gastrectomy surgery.
Okay,
so it's
so
not the bypass.
They cut.
Well, no, it's 6 little incisions. They're about this big.
Really?
That's all it is. I'm a hairy guy. You won't even see them.
You were out in a day?
No, I was in the hospital 3 days.
3 days. Just to make sure that.
Yes,
Okay.
in that because they put you under. So they want to make sure that your brain is
You
thinking.
don't have any fever.
You can go to the
How
bathroom.
would they know
and-
if your brain
Well, that's
was,
true.
I mean, come on. Yeah, hanging
but-
around it.
So what happened is after the surgery, virtually the first day, I had a Monday, the 21st, I was out virtually almost the whole day. I remember
No, I know. They
Yeah,
they
yeah.
want to keep you almost comatose.
And now what the sleeve does is why I had the sleeve is because I'm still John Burt. Not that the bypass isn't John Burt, but the bypass scared me. I wouldn't have done it. There was just things about it
Okay,
I
the
did
sleeve.
not like.
Okay,
But I mean, why? I mean, like,
So
Explain
what the
what the
sleeve does is it takes my stomach and it makes it look like a banana. They take about 70% of my stomach and they remove it.
They removed your stomach.
It's gone. It's not in there anymore. And they staple it up, the remaining stomach, 30% about, approximate. They staple it up, and when they're done, it looks like a banana, like a sleeve. That's why they call it the sleeve
I call
gastrectomy.
him Representative Slim now because
Yes.
So your what? Stomach looks
So-
like a banana.
So what I like about this
John
is
talks slow because he's a little slow.
And how do they take the stitches? The staples out?
they're taped. There's
they
no
dissolved
staples.
right inside.
Yeah,
and
there's
everything,
tape.
yeah.
Oh, they're not staples.
No, there's a few of them. There's tape still on. My wife's, shouldn't be this long, and I'm like, hey, I'm not peeling it, so I don't want
Okay.
a rib to pop.
All
out.
right.
I hate
You
to see
mean
that.
can we take them out here? Come on, let's do that.
So do you feel
Hey,
much better?
Dick,
Oh, I
can
feel
we-
like $1 million.
Mind if we do an operation?
And so what's going to happen is I got a lot of new friends because I love going.
You got a lot of new friends.
Yes,
You
because
leave 65 pounds, you got a lot of new friends?
when I leave the
Hopefully
state
you
house.
don't get as skinny as him.
Well, no,
You got a lot
they're
of new
I
friends.
still do. I ate
estimating
good in
me to be
Florida.
about 220 is going to be my end weight.
Oh, how
And that's-
tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
I told him I was
So
going to
it's a good
loan him
weight.
some of my suits if he loses any weights.
Yeah.
Oh.
More weight.
But what's going to happen is now when I leave the state house and I go to Tandy's because I like eating at Tandy's.
Yeah.
Up in Concord, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to order my chicken wings. This is what's nice about the sleeve. I can still eat almost anything I want. There's a few things: soda, bread.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm going to sit down, and instead of eating my 10 chicken wings, I'm going to eat 2 or 3, if that.
And you're going to be full.
I'm going to be full because I only have a 30% stomach. With that, all my new friends are going to say, hey, can I have your leftovers?
Yeah.
That's where I'm getting my new friends.
Oh, my
So, hey,
God.
don't say that. The Democrats will be following you
you
around.
want
my
to come follow
Hey,
me?
God,
the
here we
Democrats
You want to be
will
one of my
follow
new
you.
Ladies
friends?
and gentlemen,
Ken
Now
will
we,
be,
this is how
Ken
the
will be hanging out
Republicans.
with, he'll be
this is
hanging
how
out with
the
him all the time.
This is how the Republicans make friends. They give away the chicken.
No,
wings.
that's
It
how we make
is.
friends with the
First of all, they have their
Democrats.
stomach tied up, so it's like
John,
a banana.
why don't you be honest? I know you're a nice guy. I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, why?
He's-
Because
he
you
really
want to make friends
isn't,
with the
you know,
Democrats.
yeah.
Because those are the ones who want the free lunches. He bet
That
me,
is true.
He
free
bet
As long
me
as the
3
taxpayers
lunches
are
so
paying.
far, and he hasn't paid one yet. Okay,
There
he's
you go.
lost.
All right.
Well, and finally, I want to make sure people understand. I encourage this for anybody that, once they get to a
My
certain
brother's
weight.
looking at doing this.
Oh,
My
it's
brother's
great.
a big guy.
The thing is you have to take classes before you get the surgery.
Okay.
They keep pounding this in your head. It's the same class. And I'm like, come on, I've heard this story.
Yeah.
But why they pound it into your head? Because it is a tool. If I want to gain all my weight back, I can. Because I can pack the food in there, or like the doctor said, the surgeon,
yeah.
he says, now look, this is just a tool. It's one tool of, you got to kick, no more soda ever, which I can live with that. Bread is going to be a little bit harder because I love my bread. But he says, very, very little bread. You can have a little, but it's zero substance. But he says, if you want to stop at McDonald's and have a shake and sip on it all day and do that 3 times, you'll gain your weight back.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he says it is a tool. And as long as I behave myself, which I'm going to, because not to put this into anybody's image, but getting out of the shower is easier today than it was a month ago. And I'm like, oh my God.
Okay, so you're close to 400 pounds, and
Yeah.
I know a few people,
Yeah.
and you
They're not
can't
his
talk
friends, he
about
just
weight.
knows
You
them.
can't talk about weight with these people.
Oh, yeah.
But the good thing about having you sit here is there are people out there who could do this and should do it.
Yes.
Because basically what happens is you end up becoming somebody else's problem.
Yeah.
You do. Your
Yeah.
wife, your family, the hospitals, the insurance companies, and on and on and
Yeah,
on.
but you
and
know
on.
something, but I also see very skinny guys become the same problem. And the reason why I have to stop you on that, I grew up, I'm the skinniest one in my family out of 8. My sisters are all, you met my sisters. My sisters are all big girls. My brothers are big. My brother is the healthiest. He's almost 500-something pounds. He's a big guy.
Yeah.
500
He's
pounds?
and my brother climbs in trucks. He does all this stuff.
It doesn't make any difference.
But what I'm trying to say is,
500
I'm the one with a
pounds?
heart attack. They had the heart attack. I'm the one that's got sick, and they were all healthy. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on the person.
That's not healthy.
But what I'm trying to say
500
is, whether you're skinny or
pounds?
whether you're heavy, that don't make.
Yes,
It just
that is
matter
true.
of how you want to look, how you want to feel.
Yeah.
My sisters are happy the way they are. They're jolly. They're the best. I love my sisters.
Oh, yeah,
and I
you
worry
gotta
about them.
wanna do
Yeah,
this.
you got to want to do it. My
Yeah.
brother right now wants to do it. My brother's got a heart of gold. But you know something? He's healthy as a son of a gun.
Well,
compared to me.
Now hold on a
And
second.
I'm slim.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. That's a myth.
No, it's not. It's
You
a
weigh
fact.
500 pounds.
I'm telling you, it's a
That's
fact.
not healthy.
I'm telling you, my brother's a healthy.
Yeah, well,
He's a foreman
he's
on the
not
weekend. He
healthy.
climbs into trucks. He does all sorts. He works. He's always on the go. He has a little weight on him on his ankles and other. But my brother, is always on the go. He walks his dog. He's just a big guy. He's always been.
Talking about weight, let's get back to politics because
No,
this
before we
last.
Get into
Wait,
politics. I got to show you something very
All right,
important.
ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, listen, I met a lady that came to me. I was at a Donald Trump. She said,
Oh.
there's a guy by the name of Carl
Our next president?
Muscarello.
Our next president?
That name ring a bell?
Trump, lump,
listen to me.
hump,
No, listen to me.
sump,
Carl Muscarello.
jump.
He's one of the most famous people in the country
Bump.
after World War II. Carl Muscarelli. Let me show you the picture. He sent this here package to her for
Slump.
me. He signed the thing. It says to Al. Anyone remember this picture?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was shocked. I didn't even know he was still alive.
Who was that?
Carl Muscarelli, please don't do anything
listen,
with the
no,
picture.
I won't.
Because I know
Go
you're
on.
vicious. Okay.
This was him who did it?
Yeah, he signed it. He lives in Florida.
He's dead.
No, he's not. He's
The guy died.
No, he's originally from New Hampshire. No, he's not.
All right, where's
he's
the...
80-something years old.
Can
Almost
you get
89.
it? Where's
He's
the camera?
89-something
Can
years
somebody
old.
get it this way?
Then he signed another one, the Baldassaro family. He sent me all the articles throughout the years
Ladies
of them.
ladies and gentlemen, this happens to be a picture that's gone all over the world.
All over the world, this
And if
picture.
I was you, I would
You know?
frame these.
Oh, without a doubt. I just got them.
Oh, no.
And these are all the articles.
And
over
I
the...
won't go.
No, I
like that.
appreciate it.
No,
but
I
these
won't
are
do
all
that.
the articles that he sent me.
Wow.
And the reason
Isn't that
he
nice?
seen me on TV on CNN, and he's said that this guy's a fighter for veterans, so he sent
Well,
this
there's
to
a
her.
difference for veterans and you being with Trump. What a...
No, that's
a
your opinion.
lunatic.
Yeah, but you know something? You got no room to talk because you're with a criminal
I'm a-
that's going to be indicted. You were just with a pervert and you took a picture with him.
Excuse me.
Were you with a pervert,
Excuse me.
Clinton?
Excuse me.
And took a
Excuse me.
picture.
Excuse me. I knew you were going to do this. I didn't know you were going to do it so early.
Okay.
All right.
That's awesome, ain't it?
I want to just go over one thing because I think it's really necessary
What's that?
because I like you and I don't think Republicans really should go too far.
Why?
I just want to say it.
Why?
I want to say it in a very
He
vanilla
abused
way.
women.
Listen to me. A man
Uh-huh.
committed a sin against his wife.
Yeah. Against other women. No,
Okay,
not his wife.
Excuse me. This was against his wife.
Okay.
His wife forgave him. And by the way, what a lot of people don't understand is she has to really, truly believe in something.
Yeah, power.
No.
Yeah, power.
No, at this particular point, she didn't. She had little or no power. But having said that, she had to look at a higher power to forgive.
Why
Now,
did she downgrade all the women?
She is running for a political office.
Yeah.
And what you're doing by bringing this up is punishing her. And
should
she
be
is
punished.
a woman.
She should be punished.
And she should be
You know
punished for somebody else's crime. You shouldn't do this,
No,
Al.
I'm going to do it because,
Excuse me.
because
Excuse me.
you know something, John? What she did was she
John.
demonized those women
John.
that her husband had abused, and
John.
now she wants to protect women.
John, as a Republican, do you really want to talk about this?
Yeah, it has to be.
No.
The truth has to come
Do you
out.
really don't think that you're now...
I personally am not going to talk
For-
about
I
it.
no.
will. I
You,
will.
as
But-
a man, is putting an attack on a woman
She opened the door. She's a
whose
politician.
spouse did something awful.
Right.
So
And
now
Why
you
he was
wanna
president.
punish
Right.
her.
Because she demonized those women. Now she's
So-
talking about trust
excuse me.
women.
So
believe
you
women.
want to punish her.
Because she's her commercial.
Okay.
It says believe
Ladies and
women.
gentlemen, this is a
Is
man
she a hypocrite?
who is not... You're not doing...
Is she a hypocrite?
Do you want women voters? If you want
Okay.
women voters,
My
there are
district
many
boy,
men and
the
women
wo-
out there who've forgiven their
the
spouses
women in
for
my
stuff
district,
that they have done.
The women in my district watch this. I stand up for everything I say.
Where are you from?
Okay, I'm from Londonderry.
Is this show
Now-
going to be on Londonderry?
Yes, it will.
All right.
Now, I want them to understand where I'm coming from.
Who?
She
Name-
demonized, Hillary Clinton demonized those women that said that Bill Clinton abused them. Now she's got a commercial that says she wants to believe women. Why didn't she believe them 8 to 10 women that accused him of rape and fondling and everything else? I will be the first one
Al,
to be...
You know, Al, I don't usually say stop, but we're going to stop that.
Okay.
Because
it's a Democrat.
No.
You called...
You've gone too far,
Yeah,
Al.
but you've gone too
Al,
far.
you've
Did you go too far?
You've gone too far.
Did you go too far when you called
by using the
Trump a
word
clown?
rape? That's too far now.
But those charges were
okay,
there.
That's too far.
That's your opinion.
No, that's too far, and this is not good for other
Now,
women.
is Bernie
I
going to win?
disagree.
All right.
Is
I
Bernie going to
disagree.
win with
Bernie
all of his big
Sanders.
crowds?
Well, if I'm correct, you told me
See, the
that
truth
you
hurts.
guys are going to go down and vote for Bernie.
No, we never did. See, there
Well,
he goes again with his beer.
No.
Yeah. That was a
Well,
sound system.
I'm voting Bernie.
Yeah.
If Bernie's going to give me a new truck, I may vote for him. I mean, he's giving the farm away. The problem is, how is he going to pay for this? But he allegedly, he thinks the billionaires.
Well, you know,
have enough
I
money.
just saw a Trump. You know, it's so interesting. I just saw a Trump commercial with a lot of people running across the border. The problem is that's not the border that they're running across.
But that commercial was just showing what could happen or what happens without a wall. That's all they
What
did. Because
could
there's no
happen?
Because we don't have videos on our border watching and tracking all these
do
people.
you realize that why people like yourself will go with Trump? Because there's always a little truth.
Okay.
But the fact of the matter is,
See, he can
if
talk
you
about Trump, but we can't
wish
talk about Hillary.
you to
make me
be-
laugh. You're a damn
No, I'm
hypocrite.
talking about-
I don't want to hear about Trump.
talking about
I don't want to
women
hear about
now.
it.
And
I don't want to hear about Trump.
Republicans are having a hard time with women, all right?
No, we're not.
When-
Only Democrats push
when
that.
he's talking about the truth,
You and your
showing
bogus-
pictures of somebody, some other country, and saying this is what could happen.
That's
Yeah.
what he's
all
showing.
right?
That's what he's showing.
That is really kind of bizarre because the fact
but that's
is,
your opinion as a
you
liberal
could
or Democrat.
say you could do anything in saying this is what happened.
That's your opinion as a
right?
Democrat.
You drink
We
water.
disagree.
You could get.
We disagree.
You could get.
We disagree. Why do you think we got over 11 million illegals in our country that you want to keep? Okay? Why are they here? You want to feed them? You want to school them? Why do you think Nashua's costs are up?
Excuse me.
Why is Nashua cost up in your schools?
Excuse me. And so Ted Cruz, who was born in Canada, what is he running for political office for?
Well, see, I question
born
that
in
there,
Canada?
because I
He's
believe.
born in Canada, and he was
You know,
arguing about.
Of an American woman, which makes him an
Ameri-
American.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
His mother was American.
Widow.
Excuse me. Like Obama was married to an American woman, so
but
even if he was
let me
born
ask
in
you
another
something.
country,
Can I ask
he
you
still
something
would be
about Obama?
American.
Yes, as
But yet you guys kept saying
I never
he
said
was
that.
born in another
no.
country.
Can I ask you something about Obama? You just brought something up. And
Best president
I want to
that has
believe.
ever taken. Would you call him a good president?
No,
Obama?
Yes.
No.
Oh, what? You
Oh,
would?
Obamacare
not
is
at
going
all.
to kill us.
Not at all.
Obamacare is going to kill us?
And the gun the gun control is going to kill us.
Oh, the gun control?
Is going to kill us.
Going to kill us?
Yes.
Not the.
because he's going after law-abiding citizens. He's not going after the criminals.
Hey, what two bills did I just fight for?
Yeah, suppressors and I voted
Yeah,
for
and
it.
constitutional carry.
Look, let me
Every
tell-
gun bill I spoke on this week.
let me tell you something. You guys keep doing this. The gun dealers in the gun, people are so happy because every time, no matter what he says, true or false, you guys lie so people
Ken,
go buy guns.
Ken,
He's never been the best things ever happened to the guns. is him.
Obama's the number one gun salesman in the
yeah, he
country.
is.
And you want to know something? It's interesting that you guys would complain. He's the one who passed the bill that you can carry a gun in a federal land and park.
Can I ask you a question?
No
Ken?
Republican did
Ken,
that.
I didn't
Ken,
hear
I want to
that.
ask you a question, and
There
I
you
want an
go.
honest answer.
You only hear what you want to
Ken,
hear.
do you support King Obama making laws? Do you support him making laws by signing an executive order and going around the Congress? In our
Well,
Constitution?
I think he did go to Congress.
No, we
And
went-
Congress
and it failed.
did what?
It failed. The bill failed.
what did he
Democrats
do?
were in power for 2 years.
Yeah.
House and Senate
Excuse
did
me.
nothing.
And he did what?
He made his own laws.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what he did.
So
Do you support that?
So it's not
No,
legal.
wait, stop at the BS. Answer the question.
Excuse me.
Do you support him
What he
making
did?
laws?
Yes, of course it is. It's legal.
No, it's not legal.
Yeah, it is legal.
That's why the court just called it unconstitutional.
Excuse me, it is legal.
The court just said it was unconstitutional making laws.
Who said that?
It was in the courts
He
on his
didn't make
immigration.
a law.
He made one on immigration.
didn't make a
Went,
law.
yes, he did already. He went around the law.
Come on,
Yes,
John,
he
get
did.
involved
But
with
one
this.
good thing, what are most of the Republican candidates, most, not all, sadly, saying? That when they get in there,
They're going to repeal them. They're gonna
all they got to
take 'em
do is
all
a
out.
signature will be
A
gone.
signature will take
and
it away.
that's what it took a signature to put it on.
Yeah, but the thing is,
That's
he is
easy.
not a king.
And you,
We have a
you wanna know,
judicial
you wanna know
system,
something? You wanna know
legislation,
something?
and the
You
executive.
guys are not going to make it this time because
You don't think so?
No,
Hillary will probably be in jail by then.
no, I'll be in jail.
Yeah, did you hear the news yesterday?
Well, Bernie's
Did you hear the
going to get
news
the
yesterday
nominee
there on the
anyways.
commentators? I don't know if
I
it was
love
one
it.
of
I'm going to jail.
CNN or one of them.
What did I
Fox.
do?
They're saying that she'll probably be indicted. They just wrote there was an article. She'll be indicted within the next few months because the FBI is not a partisan group. It's a nonpartisan.
Hey, are you going to vote for Bernie?
No.
Why? What's wrong with Bernie? We'll give you free paintbrushes.
Are you supporting Hillary?
Let us
you must be O'Malley.
let us get back.
No. Answer his
to
question. Are you supporting
Will
Hillary?
there
voting
Republicans
for?
or Democrats win the presidency?
Yes, we will.
At this point,
Yes.
you do not have
Yes, we will.
candidates.
Yes, we do.
There are Republican politicians who say that. The Republican voters,
Yeah.
men and women who
Yeah.
have brains will never vote for anyone you guys have.
But that's right. Look at
You're
the
on
rally.
Trump?
I was at Trump's rally last night.
Excuse me,
There was
Trump.
about 8 to 10,000 people in line that couldn't even get into the place, that showed up, that didn't get a ticket, trying to get in. There was a rally going on, Sanders people across the street protesting.
And that's disgusting. I
But
wanna
yeah,
talk
it is.
about
It
that.
is disgusting. But because Republicans aren't going out doing all this stuff like they are, it's a disgrace. But the bottom line is, you wouldn't believe the people. I've been to Trump's rallies.
Rallies.
Unbelievable. The people showing up.
Trump's fallacies.
Rallies.
Okay.
You know
All right.
something?
Wait a minute.
Do you support Hillary?
Yes, I do. Absolutely.
So what do you think about her lying, saying she was fired on in a helicopter? What do you think about that? Do you support
Yeah, she
this?
has admitted
this
that.
was a new
Yeah.
one.
No,
Excuse
no,
this
me.
was like 3 years ago.
You know something? You all Democrats
Excuse
don't
me.
care.
Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me. If I remember correctly,
Yeah.
that wasn't Hillary.
It was Hillary.
No, that was a reporter
No, Hillary
from
too.
CBS who
Hillary
said
was
that
another
who
one.
lost his job.
No, Hillary was another one.
was Hillary.
It was Hillary. She said she
Yeah,
flew
it
into
was.
Afghanistan and she was under
That's
fire.
it. I have 2 Republicans,
She
2
lied.
Republicans, and I got 1 God. How can I win?
Ken, she lied. She lied to the people at the funeral in Benghazi. That she told them women it was the video,
Yeah.
but yet that night she sends an email to her daughter.
You know something. You know
And you
something.
support the
know
liar.
something. You keep saying Benghazi. All they have to do, all anyone has to do, is spend 11 hours and watch what you guys put her through, and she beat you
No,
guys.
she didn't. They found out that she
beat
lied.
You.
They found that she lied.
Well, you
She
had
lied.
15 people who are
She
against her.
lied.
11
The only
hours,
ones
12
just
hours.
like you
All right.
are the Democrats that are like
Okay.
the monkeys.
All right.
Hear no
Now-
evil, see no evil,
Okay.
speak no evil.
Now,
We're
I would
gonna
tell
change
you,
the
well, I
subject.
would tell
All right,
you,
okay.
real brief, is
Okay.
if I fell off a 600-foot ladder and I bumped my head and I was like, oh my God, who am I? Oh, I'm John Burt, the Democrat. I would vote for Bernie over Hillary.
Yeah, because she's a
A
liar. She's a criminal.
600-foot ladder. I got news for
And
you.
well, that's what it would take for me
Excuse
to.
me, and just bump your head.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that's what it would
hey.
take, a 600-foot ladder
Look,
for me
you're
to
the only
switch to
guy I
become a
know who
Democrat.
has a banana stomach. So
that's right.
All right, okay. You're from,
Goffstown.
say hi to your guys. Who are we supposed to say hi to there?
Oh, well, I got many people up
Go
there.
ahead, let's say.
Cheryl.
Cheryl?
Yep, hi to her.
Who else? And
She's
who-
a good fan of mine.
All right, who else?
Jim and
Police
Alice.
Chief, you got who? Who do you
Oh,
have?
all the lower guys on the police
What do you mean
force.
lower? There's nothing lower about
Well,
being
the upper crust don't really care about me
Oh, it's yeah.
because I voted on some of the wrong bills. But the
Yeah, they
but
don't
the,
like
but
when
the
you go right to work.
yeah, the lower guys, they love me
Yeah.
or not love me, but they tolerate me.
So we should be saying, because this show will be played up there, I take it.
No, I get along with almost everybody in town. You know, there's a few.
What do you think they think when you sit here between the two of us?
Oh, I hear comments about it.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, they
Do
say
I
it's
ever
good.
win or?
No, not at all. Yeah. Hey, there's something I wanted to bring up here
No,
on this
and
drug
let's
issue.
just subject to subject, not the same thing.
Okay, no, you know how we have this drug task force and everything? While I was coming here, I was on the phone with a Health and Human Services on the Medicaid branch. There's a friend of my wife there in Ringe, New Hampshire. Her son, she contacted while I was in Florida. Her son finally realized he's 30 years old, he has a drug problem, but he has no insurance, okay? So what we did was, while I was there, I looked up, I got the Medicaid site, and people need to know this, so if they run across this there, on how I handled this. I got the Medicaid site there, sent it to him to fill out the application. Turn around, we had him sign an affidavit authorizing me to talk to Medicaid Health and Human Services for him. Now, it's not even my constituent. He's in Ringe. We got that there, the affidavit. While I was coming here now, on the phone with Medicaid, we were on them while I was on vacation, on the phone with them. They approved them December 29. Because if any of your families are dealing with somebody with a drug problem, and no hospital, nobody will take them in unless you have insurance. Okay, so we have Medicaid for people that aren't working, not Medicaid expansion. We have a Medicaid program, which we got him in. And now he can walk into this drug program because he finally realized he's got a problem, down and out, throwing up, sick, want to kill himself, everything. And he didn't want to go to the hospital.
Congratulations.
But what I'm trying to say
But did
is,
you guys
but we
vote
need
down?
more people.
What did you vote down yesterday?
What did we vote down?
Yesterday?
What?
The
Yesterday,
day before.
What did we
I don't
vote
think
down?
there was anything.
No
No,
drugs.
what was it? No, what?
You voted down
What?
to
What was it?
study or to contribute money
No.
for drugs regarding the 400 people who died.
No, you're wrong.
What did you
I
guys
don't
do?
remember
No,
that
I don't
bill.
remember.
Yeah,
What
you
are you
did.
talking?
You
What
did
was the bill
something.
number? Tell me the bill. I just happen to have it right here.
Excuse me.
Tell me the bill
Excuse
number.
me. Everybody was talking
You
about.
make stuff up.
You guys are not paying attention. 400
the
people
bill.
died. What did you vote down?
Now, expanded
bill.
Medicaid, I'll vote again.
Ah,
But not
so in
real
other words,
Medicaid.
you know something?
No,
if
not Medicaid.
400 people died in the state of New Hampshire for anything else, measles,
we have Medicaid. What
we
don't you
would have
understand?
10,000
No,
doctors
that's not true.
here.
No, we won't.
You know, son, you get this. That's
400
bull.
people
That
died
is a
from
bunch
overdose,
of BS. Ken,
and you
Ken,
guys will do nothing.
Ken, do you realize
the
people?
Republicans,
Do you realize even Democrats in my town are mad about
Oh,
Obamacare
stop it. Oh,
because they got $10,000 deductibles?
You know something? You keep turning around and saying that, but what are
But
you
it's
going to
the
do
truth.
about the 400 families who lost people who had an overdose? You don't care about
No,
it.
tell me what we're supposed to do for them. Tell me what I'm supposed
The
to do. if they
government
are-
is not the answer.
Tell me what I'm supposed to do.
Government is not the
Tell me-
answer?
No.
No.
No,
Tell
I get
me-
some. No, I,
Every time the government
I
gets
heard somebody
involved,
stand up.
more die.
Excuse me. I heard somebody stand up yesterday, and I love this. McGuire. He said, "No, I don't think money should go to the police just for one particular problem. I think that they will not pay attention to the other
Oh,
problems."
wait a minute, hold
and
it.
we're all sitting
Wait
here
a minute.
going,
You're
"Excuse
talking
me,
about the drug money."
400 people
Oh, that's what it was.
died.
No, that's a bunch.
Shame on
You're
you.
talking about the drug money.
Shame on you.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
Shame
You got
on
it
you.
all mixed up.
Gee-
You don't even know what
I'm
you're
all
talking about.
mixed up.
Forfeiture.
That's what it
You
is.
don't
I'm
even know
mixed
what you're
up.
talking about. Yes, you are
I'm
mixed
mixed
up.
up.
Has nothing to do with Medicaid. You're all screwed up
No,
right
of
now.
course
You're not being
Can we go
honest.
from subject to subject?
No, because
It's
you brought something up that you
forfeiture.
don't even know about. Forfeiture is totally different.
You know, I'll tell you.
See, the difference between you and John, us and him, he follows a little white sheet. Okay, we read the bills. We write statements on all the bills.
Excuse me.
We have statements.
Yeah, yeah.
okay,
that
we
is
put
true
out.
about some of the
Yeah,
Democrats.
I got news for you. This is. I'm glad you can you.
No,
ha-
I'm not giving you nothing. Okay, I'm not giving.
know.
Because I seen your little white. I seen your white
Excuse me.
sheet.
How many?
You don't have to read
how
the bill.
many bills
Vote
do
this
you
way.
have down
Vote
there?
this way.
How many bills do you have down there?
How many bills? I got the whole.
No, I mean in
calendar.
the pink sheet.
I got the whole calendar
pink
right here.
sheet.
Here's the thing on it.
In your pink
And my
sheet.
pink sheet matches all the bills.
All the bills.
It's
Okay.
broken down.
So
we dissect
all
every bill.
the Republicans sit down
No, just the House
with
Republican Alliance.
all
The House Republican
Excuse me.
Alliance does.
excuse me, with all Republicans get a pink sheet.
Yes. No,
I-
not all. Not all.
I beg your pardon.
No, wait. It's out there for.
I beg your
It's out
pardon.
there for anybody.
It's
You
out
can
there
take
for
one.
anybody. Even Democrats
I
can give it to them.
watch Republicans.
But we give it to Democrats
who
too.
do not pay attention to what's going on. And when it's time to vote, they go to the pink sheet. They don't know anything other than what you bozos have put down for them
No.
to do.
He gets a white sheet. He's calling us a bozo. Their white sheet has a little vote this way, this way. If you don't
Or
vote
they'll
the,
be waterboarded.
If you don't,
Excuse me.
if you don't vote the
That is
Democrats'
true.
way,
You know,
they're like little puppets.
Excuse me. We had 12 things that that Democrats really wanted.
Yeah, and you got
guys have what, 100?
No, we read all the bills. We got a group.
A lot of them
You
are
read
not
all the bills?
recommended.
You read all the
90
bills?
I read probably 95% of
You
them. Yes,
lying-
I read.
you
did
lying
no. Did you hear what I just
person.
said? I try to
You
read
don't read.
95% of the bills.
You couldn't
That's not true.
possibly
That's not
read
true
95%
because we
of
have
the
a debate
bills.
sites. We debate 24 hours a day on different issues.
Oh, you
that's
know
not true.
something, you know,
John,
that's
help
not
me out
true.
here.
Yeah,
Educate
that's
us.
not true.
We have go to
guys are
don't
so-
believe me. Go to www.nhhra.org.
Do you know?
Look at our pink sheets. If it's classified, they're up there on the site. They're for public consumption. Okay, we have a voting records on there. Look who votes for Constitution and Republican platform issues. You're like about 20%, I think. You vote against the Constitution.
I'm going to let
all
you
the
just
time.
cut your own throat.
But I just put out
it's,
facts.
It's dumb. It's dumb. Republican. You know something? What we have in our Constitution. This
What do
is
we have?
really fascinating.
Oh, what do we have in our
We have our
Constitution?
Constitution.
All of a sudden, he knows about the Constitution. Go
Well,
ahead. What do we have?
okay, excuse me.
Tell me what we
Do
have.
you have one on you?
Yeah, I always do.
Let's see. Wait a minute. All right. Okay. What's Constitution?
I have the U.S. and I have New Hampshire.
All right. Okay. I have
He has,
I have a
US.
question.
Yeah, I got the US.
When you raise your hand, what do you swear to do?
I swear to
Uphold the
protect,
Constitution.
To what? To what?
Preserve and protect to the U.S. and New Hampshire.
Okay, and you swear to do what?
As a Marine, I swear to protect and defend
From who?
from foreign, domestic, and also.
All right.
Under God.
I ask
under
you
God.
a question.
Hey, when you say under God, do you block your
I
ears?
want to ask you a question.
And I want to give you an answer.
Excuse me. You know what foreign is because you're a soldier.
No, I'm not a soldier.
You're a Marine.
Thank you. Okay, you got it
All
right.
right, okay. Excuse me. Sorry.
If I answer that question,
All right, okay.
the vets
You
will come
carry the
after me.
gun professionally. Okay.
Okay.
Professional.
What are you going to go into morals, or what are you going to talk about?
No, I'm going to ask you a question. Who are the domestic enemies?
Who are the domestic enemies? You, Democrats, liberals.
Oh, okay. So, all right.
Because you want to stick it to the
Okay.
families. You want to step on their quality
The
life.
last thing I want to do is get serious because we don't have that much time left. But having said that, I want you to think about the domestic enemies.
Yeah, okay.
Think, who are they?
John, help me out here. John.
In my
You're
eyes?
educated. What do you
Yeah.
want to see here?
I think it's the bad Muslims that are here
Oh,
Radical.
I see.
The
okay,
radicals.
all right. Okay.
and our
So-
own government.
Our own government.
Absolutely.
Very good.
Our own
Excuse me,
government
excuse me.
is too
Are-
big.
Are you part of the government?
That's why I'm there.
Are you part of the problem?
That's why I'm there.
Oh, I see. So
So
it's
when
the
I was
government-
50 years old,
So
I said, I have to do
Other
something.
people who disagree with you, are they the enemies, the domestic enemies?
I would not say all of them.
Hey,
The extremes,
You
yes.
know what you
Listen,
can't.
the ones
you know
that
what-
want to grow
you know,
government
and
is wrong.
There's a reason why I asked this question. What we have not defined, and we should define, is when we raise our hands and swear to uphold the Constitution of the United States in the state of New Hampshire against foreign and domestic enemies, we know what the foreign enemies are.
okay.
The domestic enemies,
I threw him a curveball here, and you see how he fell right
that's
into
not
it?
a curveball.
Yes, I did. Because
what are the
foreign
domestic-
and
I
domestic-
have
because as a state rep, you did not take the oath of foreign and
go
domestic.
to the New
So
Hampshire
you don't even know.
Supreme Court, oh big
Hey,
So what's the
headed
domestic
one,
to you?
And I am
tell
trying
me
to
where.
make a point.
Tell me where in New Hampshire
Ladies and
Constitution you said
gentlemen,
foreign
I
and
just
domestic.
let you guys
Tell
know I might be going to the New
Hey.
Hampshire Supreme Court with something. But I want to ask
What
you
is
a
it?
question. What is a domestic enemy? You don't know.
No, it's
You
the
don't
growth
know.
of government.
Yeah, it's with the
It
government,
is
it's the
hurting
domestic,
You
it's the
don't
people-
know,
family.
do
It's the
you?
people within our country
You
that
do
want
not
to
know
overthrow
who a
the government.
domestic enemy
It's the
is.
people
Yeah.
within our
We
government that
do
want to
not
overthrow the
have an
government.
interpretation of a domestic
It's
enemy.
within the government, the people within our country that want to overthrow the government. If you look at the national,
Not overthrow the
if you
government.
look at they overthrow the government, and also to like if you look at the National Immigration Act of 1952. In there, it even talks about Islam. In there, it talks about
God.
people
You
coming
know-
into our country
You know
that want to
something?
overthrow our
You know,
government.
it's all, in our Constitution, is also something about freedom of religion.
But it has nothing to do
Oh,
with
wait a
people-
minute. Oh, wait a
No.
minute. If you're a Muslim, that's
Hey,
not freedom of
does
religion.
that have something to do with people in
You know
other countries?
something? You have to
pa-
stop it.
No, do
He's gotta
other
stop
countries
it.
have constitutional
People-
rights?
You won't run this over there.
Where I have issues
some-
with the freedom of religion,
Yeah.
I don't care what religion you are.
That's right.
But when your religion says kill John Burt and his family
infidels.
and his dog, I have an issue with that
Right.
religion.
I got a problem
Yes.
with the dog.
Hey, do people
Or
in
my
other
friend,
countries?
All right.
or kill my friend
All right,
Ken
okay.
Gidge.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
Yo,
6
I
minutes.
have a
and I
problem
got
with
news
it.
for you.
Okay.
It's going to take
You see,
a lot
you're always
longer.
trying to shut us
I
up.
want you.
No.
How can I get in touch with you?
No, we got 6 minutes. No.
Okay,
Wait
how
a
can
minute,
I
hold
get in
it.
touch with you?
No, wait a minute. I'm not done yet.
Excuse me, it
I'm
takes
not
us 10
done.
minutes to do
Am I your
this.
co-host? Am I the co-host here? Do other people, religions, and everything in other countries that are not U.S. citizens come under the U.S. Constitution? Do they have constitutional rights?
No.
Who?
People in other countries that are not American citizens, do they have religious constitutional rights and American rights?
What does that got to do with anything?
Because that's what.
What is that- what does that
Because
got to
that's
do
what
with
we're
it?
talking about. People in other countries.
No, we're talking
people in our
about,
country.
Because through this
as far as I know,
immigration
we've been talking
issue-
about the
No,
United States.
They're
because
giving
you
it
have
to
no
them.
clue what you're talking about. You were talking
we're
about
just talking
immigration.
about the New Hampshire. We're talking about the U.S. and New Hampshire Constitution, and
because
now we're talking about
I tried
what?
to tell you I sucked you right in, and I threw out
You
the
sucked me right in. I guess you
because
did.
I said foreign and domestic. We don't take the oath in New Hampshire, foreign and domestic. I just want to show
We
how
don't
much
take
you don't
the
know.
oath for foreign and domestic?
Let me read it to you.
We don't take the oath for foreign and domestic?
I, A.B., do solemnly swear that I will bear faith and true allegiance to the United States of America and the state of New Hampshire, and will support the Constitution thereof, So help me God. There's another one. I do solemnly and sincerely swear and affirm that I will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform all duties incumbent on me. Only the military says that. You don't have a clue. That's why I threw it out at you, to show that you don't know what you're talking about. New Hampshire Constitution. Now, I'll break it out and I'll show you where it says in here.
No, stop.
Okay, now, John, how do we get in touch with you?
No, stop. We have a show.
Yeah.
Where we have talked that you have said foreign and domestic.
Yeah, that's the military.
As it's
Right.
in our
in the
Constitution.
U.S., not the New Hampshire.
All right, okay. That's because we got clips of that. Now, John, how can they get in touch with you?
They can go to my website and get my email, which is burtnh.com, and that's burtnh.com. And if anybody would like to talk about, what I just went through with the surgery, I would be more than happy to talk to them about it.
You have a telephone number or something?
My home number is 624-5084.
You on Facebook?
Yes, I am on Facebook.
Good. Are you on Instagram?
No, I've
Get on
been thinking about
Instagram.
that's what
Instagram's
you
a
got
lot
to
of
show me
fun.
how to do that.
No, it's very simple. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I did
Instagram.
Twitter, and I sent out one tweet.
Okay,
is it tweet?
so you're from, and we want
I'm from Goffstown, and I represent Goffstown.
and we want to say hi to everyone in Goffstown. All right, yourself.
Very simple, Al Baldassaro. You go to www.albaldassaro.com. I'm on Instagram. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. My phone number is 603-425-6997. If you want, come by my house at 41 Hall Road in Londonderry. But I just want to clarify one thing. If you disagree with anything I've said, call me. Okay? But do trust but verify, like Ronald Reagan said.
All right, and by the way, just so everybody...
How do we get in touch with you?
And so everybody realizes, you have to understand, a great deal of what we do here is all in fun.
We're friends.
But we're friends.
John and I.
We do argue. we do argue. He lost 65 pounds. I found 10 of it. Okay, we're all friends.
Hey, you got a Fitbit.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay.
No, right here.
What happened? Oh, yeah, I do, man.
Yeah, how many feet have you walked today?
Let me
He hasn't. It's probably still at
I'm just
zero.
curious how many. I don't have one. I can't afford one.
You can put that on your phone.
$47.
John, I have my wife put it on my phone.
We can't even get through this.
Well, you said we had 6 minutes. My wife put it on the steps
6
on the
minutes, 5
on the
minutes
phone.
ago. Hold on a second.
And don't forget your gun permit. Put my name on it.
Yeah, all right.
Or license. License.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, we're out of time.
It's time. We got a minute and a half.
You see right here?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
6:50.
If you people have seen the show and you like it or you don't like it, let us know. But understand something right now. Whatever we say, you may come in and we'll give you a chair and you can yell and scream at us for 5 minutes or debate. And if you're nice, we might even keep you for a while.
Scream
if
at
you
him.
like us.
You won't scream
but
at
do
me.
us a favor. Understand that a lot of what we say is we get heated and we kind of be a little foolish, and that's okay.
That's him.
Right.
Not us.
Okay. So my name is Ken Gidge, and I am an artist.
A con
and
artist.
I'm also, by the way,
He's a con artist.
Chair of the Art Commission to study economic arts.
Aren't you a dual chair?
Pardon me? No,
Aren't you a dual
dual chairs. There's dual chairs.
Yep,
That's
so
right.
you're not just a
It's the
chair.
only one, by the way, in the state.
I love mentally tortured.
And we did it. Okay. Okay. So because we love the arts, we're going to do a lot with the arts. And I'm on Instagram. Great place. I'm on Facebook. You go to Gidge World. There's an art site here. And by the way, right here in this station and right here in this studio, we'll be doing a lot of art programs. So I do, John. I
Have a
really
good
do.
one.
Congratulations
Yes,
on that.
thank you.
And of course, like that.
John, it's always a pleasure.
Yes.
Do you see what I got to put up with every Friday?
Oh, yes.
Now you see why I take more vacations?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I'll fill in
He
for you
gets
when
my
you
heart
have to.
going there because he hates the truth.
We got 24/7.
We call him Mr. Fiction. I'm fact.
Yeah, fact and fiction. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I hope you had. You have to understand that we try to be a little amusing. Yes, we do.
Make
get a little
America
heated.
great again.
And God in there, whose name is Dick, God Dick, all right, who talks. Thank you very much. And Access TV, absolutely. Goodbye.
The preceding program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.